Jack, first of all, congratulations on your win, mate. Fantastic win for you there.
Thank you.
Obviously, you had a previous opponent was Darren Till.
Yeah.
It's the second time, isn't it? We've had a cancellation with Darren. Let's say you've had plenty of cancellations. Darren Till, Kevin Holland, all sorts of that. Chris Curtis comes in last minute, and you do what you do. Like, what was your thoughts coming into the fight, changing the game plan around for a different style of fighter?
Well, I thought that we might have to do a different fight. I knew that it was going to be harder to get Chris Curtis down on the ground. He has a really good sprawl and takedown defense. So I understood that I could work a little bit more from the outside in this one.
Yeah, were you surprised that he stayed in your range, didn't he? He kept calling you back to the middle of the cage and everything like that. Did you think that was a bit strange, how he was trying to keep at long range of you when he probably should have been trying to take you down?
Yeah, I think he got a little bit frustrated with me moving. I just tried to stay disciplined and stay to my plan, and I could see the frustration in him.
What did he say to you at the end of the fight? Obviously, we saw the hand gestures, but what did he actually say to you?
No, I can't remember, but he was like taunting me, and then something slipped from my tongue. So, and I'm a little bit disappointed with myself there that I got caught up in that, because I'm all about sportsmanship. I want sport to be clean, and after a fight we should be good friends. So I really apologize to Chris Curtis for that.
That's very good, man. As I said, we've watched your career for years through the cage, everything, and it's great to see where you are now, back on the winning streak, and can't wait to see you again, mate.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Just over here. With the fight not going through with Darren Till, does that fight still interest you somewhere down the line?
Of course, the fight interests me. It's a great fight, and I think Darren is a great opponent and has a lot of fans. He's a fan favorite, but it's a little bit scary to book up against him a third time. But the third time is a charm, so maybe. And
you mentioned in the cage there that you want to get on the Sweden card. What's next for you? What do you see going forward?
Yeah, I would love to be on that card, and I want to fight somebody in the rankings for my next one. Continue to climb up towards that big goal.
Is there anyone in mind that you think would be a good matchup for you?
I would love to fight somebody that I didn't fought. I fought a lot of guys already inside of the rankings, so somebody I haven't fought. We got Paulo Costa, we have Robbie Whittaker, two names that I haven't fought. So, yeah.
How do you see the fight going down with Robert Whittaker and Vettori?
I think that Robbie will get it done. He's such a great fighter. I love to watch Robert, and he's probably the toughest test for me in the division as well.
Okay, thank you. Congrats.
Thank you.
I was wondering, there's been some talk, primarily from Luke Rockhold, about, a little bit of worry about the fight with Paulo Costa falling apart. If it were to fall apart in a little less than a month's time, is that one you're interested in to fill in against Luke Rockhold?
Luke Rockhold in 1 month. That's to be honest, Luke has lost a couple of fights, but he looks so great every single time he's in there. He's one of the toughest fighters in the world. I probably need more preparations for Luke Rockhold.
Thank you.
Huge congratulations on the win tonight. I want to ask about the future. Is middleweight always going to be home, or has jumping around weight classes possibly interested you down the line?
No, if I should be so fortunate to dominate all of the middleweights and become the champion, then it might be an option. Until then, I will stay in the middleweight.
Awesome stuff. And we have a fan question for you. After your fighting career is done, would you go back to working in a pet store in Oslo?
I'm not going to go back to the pet store, but I'm looking forward to give all of my everything I've learned through my martial arts career to pass that on to the next generation and become a great coach.
That's great. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm in Sweden now and then, and my brother has a Muay Thai club, Uddevalla Muay Thai. So when I'm home in Uddevalla, I'm visiting them guys and training there for sure. So I'm going to Sweden very soon.
Jack. Oh, mic's on. Hi, Jack.
Hi.
Just wanted to ask you, obviously the arena was absolutely wild when you were just warming up, getting ready to come out. And were you watching what was going on in the arena just before you were due to fight? And how did that affect you when you were getting ready to walk, knowing that the crowd were going absolutely berserk from what they'd just seen?
It's amazing, you know, whenever Paddy is fighting in England, it's just insane. And I love that, and I feed from that energy. And it was great to walk out there today, even when my opponent had that Sweet Caroline, you know, the song, and I enjoyed myself so much, and it was great to fight in front of the English fans again.
And just a quick one about Chris Curtis again. Have you actually spoken to him backstage since the fight?
I haven't, unfortunately. I would love to, you know, I would love to square up and